Ever lay in bed, exhausted, but your brain just won't shut off? You're tired to the bone, but sleep won't come. The more you stare at the clock, the more hopeless it feels. If you're over 60, this might be happening more often than you'd like. But instead of turning to sleep pills, what if I told you the real fix might be sitting right in your kitchen? Not supplements, not some trendy hack. Just simple, everyday foods that can naturally help your body relax, unwind, and finally get the rest it's craving. Sleep after 60 doesn't work the same way it used to. Over the years, I've worked with hundreds of older adults, and I've seen one simple truth. Sometimes, the smallest changes can make the biggest difference. Today, I'll walk you through 5 familiar foods that can gently support better sleep and show you how to make them work with your body, not against it. These aren't trends or miracle fixes. They're everyday foods, backed by real science, that help your body find its natural rhythm again. So if you're ready to wake up feeling rested and leave those restless nights behind, tap like, hit subscribe, and turn on the bell. What's coming next might just be your first real step toward better sleep. Now, let's get into it, starting with a fruit that's been clinically proven to shorten the time it takes to fall asleep. 1. Kiwi, small but mighty for natural sleep. After 60, you don't need sleeping pills or expensive supplements to improve sleep quality after 60. Sometimes, all it takes is a kiwi. This small fuzzy fruit is naturally high in serotonin, a key compound your body needs to make melatonin, the hormone that tells your brain it's time to rest. For older adults who produce less melatonin with age, kiwi can gently fill in the gap without forcing anything. Gloria, 72, used to spend hours trying to fall asleep, even though her daily routine was calm and consistent. After her daughter suggested kiwi, she began eating one every night before bed. Within a week, she was falling asleep faster, waking less often, and feeling clear-headed in the morning. "It feels like my brain finally remembered how to sleep," she said. Kiwi is also rich in vitamin C and vitamin E, powerful antioxidants that help reduce inflammation, support brain health, and protect overall senior wellness. A 2011 study by Taipei Medical University found that adults who ate 2 kiwis each evening for 4 weeks fell asleep 35% faster and increased total sleep time by more than 13%. How to enjoy it? Eat one whole, washed with the skin on, or blend with banana and oat milk for a smooth, sleep-supportive duo. It's a perfect senior-friendly combo of serotonin and tryptophan. Next time you're winding down, try adding kiwi to your evening snack. Sometimes, it's the smallest things that restore what you thought you'd lost. Kiwi alone can make a difference, but when you add 4 more natural sleep-supporting foods, the effect becomes even stronger. Do you know someone who snacks on kiwi at night? Share this video with them and ask if they've noticed the same thing. You might be surprised how many people have quietly discovered this little fruit's secret. 2. Almonds, the small secret for calming your nervous system. Good sleep doesn't begin with your pillow, it begins with your nervous system, and few foods support it better than almonds. Rich in magnesium, almonds help regulate your central nervous system, ease muscle tension, lower your heart rate, and quiet your mind. For adults after 60, when cortisol spikes and nervous system sensitivity increase, magnesium acts as a natural soft break your body often needs. A 2020 study in the Nutrients Journal found that magnesium-rich foods like almonds improved deep sleep and reduced nighttime awakenings in older adults. But almonds offer more. They contain healthy fats and vitamin E, which support blood sugar regulation and inflammation reduction. These are 2 major disruptors of sleep that often go unnoticed in senior health. Woke up at 3 a.m. like clockwork. That was Henry's routine, even at 70 years old. He tried everything: herbal teas, calming music, guided meditations, but nothing seemed to make a real difference. Then he added just 6 soaked almonds to his evening snack, not expecting much to change at all. Within a week, everything shifted. His sleep became deeper, longer, and surprisingly effortless. "I don't even think about sleep anymore," he said. "I just drift off and stay there." For best results, try eating 5 to 7 soaked almonds about an hour before you head to bed. Pair with warm almond milk and cinnamon for extra soothing. Food is more than fuel, it's communication. And almonds know exactly how to tell your body it's safe to rest. Almonds are only the beginning. For many people, the real challenge isn't falling asleep, it's staying asleep. 3. Tart cherries, tiny fruit with a big impact on sleep. After 60. Some nights, no matter how quiet the room is, sleep slips away too soon. You close your eyes, but your body doesn't fully let go. That's exactly what Clarice, 66, had been living with. For her, waking up 3 or 4 times a night felt normal, just another part of getting older. After speaking with a nutrition specialist, she tried something simple, pure tart cherry juice. "It didn't make me drowsy," she said. "It helped me stay asleep." Tart cherries, especially the Montmorency variety, are one of the only natural sources of melatonin. Your body doesn't need to convert or synthesize it. It simply absorbs and uses it, making tart cherries ideal for senior wellness, where melatonin levels naturally drop. They are also packed with anthocyanins, potent compounds with antioxidant properties that reduce inflammation and support muscle repair during sleep. This is especially helpful for older adults who often wake up stiff or sore. A study published in the American Journal of Therapeutics in 2014 found that participants who drank pure tart cherry juice daily for 2 weeks slept over 80 minutes longer per night and woke less frequently. You don't need much. Just half a cup of unsweetened tart cherry juice, about 45 minutes before bed, is enough to support deeper, more consistent rest. Pair it with a few slices of kiwi or a warm glass of almond milk, and you've got a calming, sleep-friendly combo that also helps balance your blood sugar through the night. A small glass at the right time from the right fruit can gently restore the sleep rhythm your body still remembers. Have you ever tried tart cherry juice before bed or noticed foods that change how you sleep? Leave a comment below and share your experience. But not all sleep troubles are physical. Sometimes, it's the mind that stays awake long after the body has given in. 4. Chamomile tea, more than ritual, a real sleep mechanism. One of the gentlest ways to quiet that kind of restlessness has been around for centuries, often passed off as just a calming tradition. But modern science is beginning to understand why it actually works. When brewed properly, not scalded, and not squeezed from crushed-up tea bags, chamomile activates a natural chain reaction in the brain. Its key compound, apigenin, binds to GABA receptors and helps calm the amygdala, the part of the brain that controls anxiety and alertness. Falling asleep wasn't Gustavo's issue. His body was tired, but his mind kept driving long after the engine stopped. At 70, and after years as a long-haul trucker, he knew rest should come easily. But it didn't. Then he started brewing chamomile tea the right way, sipping it slowly in a quiet, dimly lit room. "It didn't knock me out," he said. "It just told my brain, hey, it's okay to stop now." That shift is real. A 2016 clinical trial by the University of Kashan found that older adults who drank chamomile twice daily for 28 days significantly improved sleep latency and sleep quality. Chamomile also supports respiratory health and oral health thanks to its antimicrobial effects, easing dry throat and minor inflammation that can silently sabotage your sleep. How to brew it? Use whole dried chamomile flowers, steep in water at around 80 to 85 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes, covered. Drink 30 to 45 minutes before bed in a quiet, low-light space. When sleep aids fail, sometimes what works isn't a stronger force but a softer signal. Chamomile is that signal. Still, for many, rest disappears too soon, not at bedtime, but somewhere in the quiet middle of the night. 5. Pumpkin seeds, the tiny seed that keeps 2 a.m. wake-ups away. You fall asleep just fine, then wake at 2:30 a.m., Alert for no clear reason. No sound, no light, just a silent interruption. It's more common than you think, especially after 60, when blood sugar dips and magnesium levels start to drop. That's where pumpkin seeds come in. They are rich in magnesium, zinc, and tryptophan, a powerful trio that helps the nervous system relax, regulates hormones, and promotes natural melatonin production. Richard, 69, used to wake almost every night at 2:35 a.m. After adding 1 tablespoon of pumpkin seeds to his evening oats, he began sleeping through the night. I didn't think something that small could matter, but it did. Magnesium and zinc in pumpkin seeds boost the conversion of tryptophan into serotonin and then melatonin. Meanwhile, healthy fats support blood sugar regulation, preventing the nighttime dips that wake you unexpectedly. A 2018 review in the International Journal of Tryptophan Research confirmed that diets rich in tryptophan, magnesium, and healthy fats improve sleep quality and reduce stress-related awakenings in people over 65. Pumpkin seeds also aid in bone health support and digestive enzyme production, 2 important needs in nighttime nutrition for seniors. How to use it? Enjoy 1 to 2 tablespoons of soaked or roasted seeds about 45 minutes before bed. Eat plain or mix with warm oat milk and a pinch of cinnamon for extra stress reduction. When sleep is disturbed not by the mind, but by something your body lacks, pumpkin seeds may be the simplest, most powerful solution. Are you ready to see what 1 spoonful can do? Try it tonight and come back tomorrow to leave a comment about how you slept. Now that we've reached the end of this journey together, take a quiet moment to reflect on what you've just gathered, not just 5 foods, but 5 ways to bring your body back into balance. Kiwi, with its natural serotonin and antioxidants, gently nudges your internal clock back into rhythm so your body remembers when to rest. Almonds, rich in magnesium and healthy fats, calm your nervous system and keep your blood sugar steady through the night. Tart cherries, full of melatonin and anti-inflammatory compounds, ease joint pain and support uninterrupted, restorative sleep cycles. Chamomile tea, more than tradition, offers apigenin to quiet mental noise and create space for your nervous system to release tension. Pumpkin seeds, often overlooked, provide the mineral and hormonal support your body needs to sleep deeply and stay asleep longer. Together, these aren't just foods, they're tools. Tools that reconnect you with rhythms your body still knows but may have forgotten. And the fact that they're natural, affordable, and already in your kitchen, that's not a coincidence, that's alignment. Here's a simple way to bring them all together into 1 bedtime ritual. A super sleep smoothie with kiwi, banana, pumpkin seeds, warm oat milk, and tart cherry juice. Add cinnamon for a cozy finishing touch. It's soothing, nourishing, and feels like a small gift to yourself. Which of these foods have you tried or are curious to try next? I'd love to hear your experience in the comments. If even 1 part of this resonated with you, go ahead and take the next step. Like this video, subscribe for more helpful tips, and tap the bell so you won't miss what's coming next. There's more to explore when it comes to gentle changes that support your health after 60. One great place to start? Watch my video. Alert! Stop these 6 garlic mistakes to boost immunity after 60. The link is waiting for you just below in the description.